Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know there's two videos today and I hope you guys enjoyed the other video, but today I just wanted to talk about the new news that is going on. This honestly is the worst thing I've ever seen out of the entirety of gaming. And there's been some stupid moves by some stupid companies, but this is the dumbest I've ever seen. And I kind of just want to talk about it today, get your thoughts on it, because I'm sitting here maybe 10 hours after the 12 hours, maybe after the news of it coming out, and this is just the worst thing I've ever seen. And the main thing that I'm thinking of with this is that what are they gonna bring to the game that requires this much sacrifice? Because you are literally killing half of the community, and I don't see a point in it. It may be because, as they say on the article, I'll have a screenshot of it hopefully while I'm editing this, but it's something along the lines of cross company trading or whatever, like having assets of this game being able to have, or Epic using assets in this game to put it in their games. Now, you may look at this as a non-trader person, and me personally, I haven't probably traded since 2017. But I am upset because this is just ridiculous. This is honestly, I'm pulling out white guy shenanigan words. This is ridiculous, dude. It's honestly stupid, and I don't see a point, right? Because if we look at the Rocket Pass, oh great, a topper for $10? A topper for $10. And of course, you don't even guarantee it because you have to play the game. So if you get, let's say, premium, and you get the regular $10 pack or whatever it is, it's $10, you have a chance of getting, oh great, fire, whatever this is, for the Dominus. Me personally, I don't use the Dominus, but if you do, that's great. But if we look at the item shop as well, how many of these things are you guys gonna buy? $3, $8, $9. $9 for purple wheels that I've never seen a single human use. The people I play against use this preset, and they use the Octane. They use maybe the Dominus. They use the Fennec. I see 3 cars. Who is buying these 2 cars besides for content? You know, content creators, they do different things. I am on the more competitive side, so I use the competitively viable cars. And as you can see by me messing up my words, I'm absolutely frustrated right now because this is a game I've grown up with, right? I'm 19. I've played it for maybe 7 years of my life, 6 years of my life. So that's a good chunk of my life that I've spent playing this game. And for it to pretty much get rid of half of its community, that not only as a content creator limits the amount of people that will see my content, so it limits my growth. As a player, it maybe just gets rid of the half of the people. So maybe I don't find a game in casual, or I don't find a ranked game. Stuff like that. Or maybe, I don't know, there's so many things that are maybes. And the other thing I'm worried about now, like just thinking of it, is that, you know how you know how Alpha Boost is rare? What if all of a sudden it just shows up right here? That is thousands of dollars down the drain for certain people. Hundreds of dollars for certain people. Because the repeating glitch that, if you guys haven't seen that video from, I forgot who, I think Lawler covered it. But this is fine. The Rocket Pass is fine. That's fine. Item shop is fine. It creates the esports part, which is awesome. It gets the free stuff is awesome. This is pretty cool. You know, I'm a fan of Aston Martins myself. We'll never get one, obviously. But then we look at this, like, who's gonna use this? Who's gonna buy this? Who's gonna buy this? For $10, you get a forest green Fennec. and black wet paint. Wet paint. Sorry about that. Half of these items probably are barely $10 all combined. This is probably what, maybe $2. This is probably the bulk of the payment, like maybe $8, and the rest of these are like 50 cents. Maybe this is a little higher because it's import. But they're selling garbage for so much money as well, which is the only time you'll see me buying things is so I am able to buy the Fennec on other accounts. And I've only done that once, by the way. It was on stream, but it was on once I've done that. So I've given Psyonix money, and I hate to say that I've given Epic money, but I've given Psyonix money, right? Too much money that I don't want to say how much, but this is ridiculous. And I know for a fact that Psyonix had very little to say, very little to stop this, because Papa Epic made this move. Because if you look at the I'll leave the article down in the description as well if you guys want to read it. It's like a paragraph maybe. But it's so Psyonix is complying to Epic's store like item shop thing where you can't it's not sellable, it's not tradable, and I forgot the other word that they used. But this is just dumb. I'm sure this kills a lot of the game for a lot of you guys. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure it kills that some aspects for you guys as well. Whether you're just hooking your friend up with some items, or I don't know. Like, look at the bottom. Player-to-player trading will be removed on December 5th. I should never have been able to read that in this game's lifespan. Now, some of you may be saying, "Oh, this game's lifespan. This game's dead." Now it is. Now this game will die. So, to the one person that commented on my short that this game is dead, you won, man. You won. I'm just frustrated. I'm just completely confused on why that they would ever do this in the first place. I'm just speechless, to be honest. And you've had organizations. You've had Space Station Gaming. I saw John Sandman's video, by the way. You have Space Station Gaming replying. It takes a lot of something to have an organization respond to something. I think that is completely wild. That even pros, I saw in the video that there was Rise. He responded to something. He responded to it. It's kind of over for this game, and I hate to say it, obviously as a content creator, as a long-time supporter of the game, that maybe this is the end of it. And I have another channel that's also linked in the description, and I have a podcast that's also linked in the description, so I'm not disappearing. It's just maybe by December time, I switch up the channel. Because hopefully by December I've hit SSL. That's another thing. If they do one more thing like this, like that kills part of the community, because they've also laid off workers. They've laid off people that can make this game better. And I know Psyonix can't say anything about it because they're the ones that have to do it. Epic's just making them make moves now. That's what I see it as. I could be wrong. I'm not someone who works for them. But I have a sad feeling that that's true. And there's nothing I can do it. Nothing First Killer can do about it. Nothing any of the casters can do about it. No one can do a thing about it because there's no communication. There's nothing. And I would hate to see this game go. As I've said before, a longtime supporter. Longtime fan of the game. But if nothing changes and by UE5 or Unreal Engine 5 the same things are being pulled where there's no communication and we're just given something that takes away from the game, honestly, I'm done. Honestly, I'm done. That's how I feel about it right now, at least. I could just be saying this because I'm upset, and emotions are a powerful thing. But they've definitely gotten my first strike. I will say that. It's just stupid. It's just really dumb. I have nothing else really to say. I want to hear your guys' thoughts down in the description or in the comments section. Sorry. But yeah. Hopefully they don't keep making moves like this, and we can actually fix the game. Other than that, hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed the other video, which is more my style content. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.